Ready?
Maybe you shouldn't sit so wide-legged, squatted open. What's going on? He is too.
He'd be like, welcome.
All right, good morning. Welcome to the Native Harvest Podcast. This is Buzz Banfield and Jill Mays, and we are here today with 1201. All right, very good. They've been a vendor and pop up at several of our bashes, so we're excited to have them here and just go over some of the things that make 1201 what they are. So, just to start us off, I mean, how did you guys get into the marijuana industry? I mean,
I'll let Angie lead that one.
yeah, okay.
So I started working on the cultivation side probably about 9 years ago. Shortly after that, we started learning about production and the processing side. So we got into solventless extracts and pretty much everything marijuana related. So it's just been a slow build from there. I started off like most people in the marijuana industry as a trimmer.
Okay.
And then worked my way up, learned the different aspects, and yeah, now we're here.
Yeah. So I was more of like a recreational user. I have panic attacks and stuff like that. So I would always reach out to Andrew and just be like, what should I do? Where should I go with this? And he's always led me in a good direction. So when we decided to start this company, I knew I could trust him with everything and anything. And, everything's been going good since then.
On the panic attacks, was that like multiple times over a year? And does this help with that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. So the panic attacks, it kind of varies on the situation. Usually it's more of those like high anxiety situations. A lot of time it was flying. The descent, for whatever reason, would normally trigger me. So he always said gummies, they always take a little bit longer to go in, and obviously you can't roll up with TSA with a pre-roll. So you
could, but you're not going far.
Yeah.
I don't think a metal card will get me far there, but the gummies work really well, and it kind of just zones me out, and it does. It really helps, especially when I can't sleep, or I'm one of those who has like a checklist 10 miles long in my head. So yoga was really good for me doing that, but then when life just gets busy and you can't meditate for an hour, this helps kind of streamline things.
That's cool.
Like it. Yep.
Dude, you have like slathered your cup with lipstick. What are you doing, dude? Did any of that go in your mouth?
Quit, because I don't know. Quit with that.
Gosh.
Call him out on his little chewy stuff.
I know, man.
Just put your hand over.
Hey, okay, so sorry about that.
He
Next.
digressed. Shocking.
Anyways, 1201. So you started out as a trimmer. You started out using, and then get together. And how does 1201 come to be?
So we actually came to Oklahoma, and we kind of saw kind of a need for good quality pre-rolls. We know
Came from where?
California.
From California.
Yeah. And so we kind of came out here and we noticed, pre-rolls, it's kind of hard to trust a lot of these companies that are saying all flour. A lot of them are putting in trim and shake. It's really too hard to tell until you actually get home, and, then it's too late by then. You've already kind of committed. So we just wanted to provide, it's not rocket science. We're just trying to provide a good quality pre-roll to Oklahoma. And so we saw a need for that and kind of jumped on it.
Okay.
So do you have a farm that that's where you get all of your
so we source
supply?
from actually a few different growers. Some of the big ones up in Tulsa, Redbird, Kel Kush, Full Sun Farm. So we it's great because we kind of get to just pick and choose the ones that we like and the ones that we like to smoke. So we get to go to all these great growers out here in Oklahoma and then kind of pick and choose which ones we like so we can get it to everyone.
Yeah, and a little more on that, so because we're a small craft company, we're really big into supporting the local companies are in Oklahoma. So we make sure to not only go and visit the farms to make sure the integrity-wise that they have the passion into it as we do, but we like the small sort of mom and pop ones who are going to be there, tend to it every single day.
Yep.
We've met growers who know that this flower likes to be at a sea of green. This one likes to go a little bit this way. This one likes to be grown that way. And with that, we kind of like being able to work with ones like I like Rooted Zen. I like everything that they stand for. They're indoor. It's beautiful, great indoor flower, but they're also small and they have that integrity. They're there every single day. And that's kind of who we kind of gravitate towards, not only on the dispensary side, but the grower side too. It starts from the plant and goes from us to you guys.
Yep.
So on a, just real quick, obviously it's a very good product. Who came up with the marketing tin? That's a pretty cool little deal.
Very cool.
I mean, that's kind of some of the appeal to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We went through so many different tins, Buzz. We went through ones, plastic ones, pop top ones. And we just really love like the metal slide top one. It's
They're
easy,
cool.
it's simple. You don't
Yep.
have to kind of mess with it too much, and it's fully childproof. And
They can reuse it.
Yeah,
They
you
can
can-
reuse it
yeah.
after they go through the product.
that was
yeah.
the main thing. We wanted people to kind of keep it on their desk and reuse it for other stuff because it is a
Gotcha.
cool little logo, and it's a good ashtray too. Once you pull out the insert, you can use that.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I come from like the medical industry. I manage dermatologist office,
You did
psychiatric
too.
offices.
Yeah.
So discretion
Yeah.
is important to a lot of doctors and a lot of and when we were coming up with the brand, I can't tell you how many times we argued just about colors in and of itself. But ultimately, we wanted something that could fall out of a briefcase at the valet line or open
Yep.
up your purse and not be judged for that. So the subtlety
Sure.
was important
Yeah.
to us. The reusability was important to us. Just having something that was classic and timeless, I think.
So where did you get your 1201 name?
Oh, that's up for interpretation.
Oh,
Man.
We leave it.
Uh-oh.
We like to be a little subtle, but for me, 1201 is. 420 is a little too late in the day for me, so 1201 is a good time to start.
Yes.
Okay.
nice. Nice. Okay.
Brittany's like, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
And for me, for like a medical standpoint, like you never have to relive your worst day ever again. Once the clock strikes
New start.
12, it's a
New
brand
start of a day.
It's a new day.
I like that too.
So
yeah.
it's up for interpretation,
Never
but
ends.
it's something that worked throughout the whole team. It's something we all could identify with on our own level. So if between the four of us, if we could identify with it, we figured other people could identify on their level as well.
Dude, hers was so
Great.
much more in depth. Like,
was.
your answer was like
You're
my
like-
answer. That would be my answer. Hell yeah, it's time to go. Let's go, 1201.
It's noon. Let's
hers
go.
is like,
That's why we
well,
like it.
Yes.
She's
It
like,
means something to everyone.
well,
It's 1201 somewhere.
Yeah.
It is.
Man.
Tell me how to live my life.
That's right.
Yeah, Buzz. Tell me to live my
Don't
life,
buzz.
Buzz.
Quit telling
Yes.
people
You
how
can
to
have a
live their life and
1201
drink
at
their coffee.
422, you know?
Exactly. You could start smoking at 12:01.
Yeah.
Take a little break at like 2:15, and then
Exactly.
start again at 4:20.
Exactly.
Just trying to tell people how to drink their coffee, not get lipstick on their thing, and when to smoke.
You know what?
And it's freezing balls right now,
You're
too.
so bossy.
I'll say that.
You're so
That's
bossy.
It
because
is
you don't
freezing
have an
balls.
awesome fuzzy coat on. I'm
No.
saying you'll have it down.
Gosh.
We dress
dang.
for the elements.
Yes.
I
Yes,
thought
we
I had
did.
my coat in my truck.
Do
but
you want to wear my
apparently
coat?
I would.
So,
So, so of the products that you guys have, what's your favorite? You have to say it too. Don't go, oh, they're all.
I love
they're
all of
all
our
so
products.
good.
All
They're
1201
all
products
good.
are so good. I just do
Anyone.
like to pick.
No.
Just can't.
Right now,
Yeah.
I like our Kush mints that we have in our 5-pack from Kel Kush Farms up in Tulsa. Really nice. It's a Bubba Kush and animal cookies strain. Really potent from the Bubba Kush, and it's just got a great terp profile. So that's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's me.
All of them.
No.
Everything's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah,
Everything's the best.
So actually, for me, it's not necessarily like what 1201 product is my favorite. It's more or less just like what 1201 does for me as
Yeah.
a person. I like just being able to get up and go to work and do something that I find very accomplishing, something that gives me a sense of purpose, working with people that I want to be around every single day, and just being able to feel like I've accomplished something. So for me, it's not a product, it's more what it can do for me and where it's brought me. It's a lifestyle, actually.
Yeah, Buzz.
She was like, people I want to work around. She's looking at me like,
Are you hiring?
she
are you
loves
hiring? Are
working
you
with
hiring?
me. She loves it. Loves it.
who are you trying to convince right now?
You're warm.
Quit. I'm married.
I'm cold. I'm just cold.
It's like,
God.
yeah, you're fuzzy.
Jeez.
Do you want my jacket, Buzz?
No.
God, do you want mine?
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you guys see yourself in 5 to 10 years? As far as your
I was getting to that, Brittany.
Okay,
I
I
remembered the
know, you
questions. My gosh.
Buzz read his email over the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I read my email.
Man, jeez. Maybe I wanted something else. Maybe I wanted a different question before that
Sorry, I'll
one.
just shut up now.
Hey, what about what animal did she kill to get those shoes?
Antelope, actually.
How about that?
That's an
This is
interesting
an
question.
antelope. These
Is
are
it really?
antelope boots. This is a foxtail.
They look warm. That looks warm. You look warm.
I am very fun. And this is free.
So she fully,
Okay.
she's not PETA. She's not PETA.
Yeah. Jill killed a cheetah.
I'm not either.
Clearly. That's a
It's
cheetah.
Like, okay, you
I
know
like
what?
leather.
It's like the buffalo. It's like the Native Americans.
Yep.
You got to utilize every bit
Yep.
of the animal and
true.
appreciate
Yep.
it for every bit that it
Don't
has
they
to offer.
turn the bladder
right?
into a water jug or something?
That.
Yeah, 100%.
You just kind of took that to a different level with that.
Well, they did.
Nice.
We're going back to
Tangent.
Oklahoma roots history.
Yeah. Okay.
Oklahoma history. You used to be a teacher. You should already know all this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait
I
a
forgot
second.
all
What
that.
did
What'd you
Buzz
teach, Buzz?
All that English and history.
Okay.
History, you should know.
I know. It's been 20 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One, guys, he can't think.
A
Yeah.
few things
It
have happened
happens, it
since
happens.
then.
Yep.
My
Gosh, I
gosh.
can't believe. Thought you.
F Buzz. Okay. So back to
Such a-
Brittany's question.
Such a baby.
5 to 10 years from now,
Mhm.
where do you envision 1201?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say probably just Oklahoma's #1 provider of pre-rolls, solventless extracts, and other, medicine just for Oklahoma. We just kind of want to follow our philosophy of just quality product through all of our different products that we're going to be launching. So we're doing solventless extracts next. We're launching some rosin and some infused pre-rolls. And probably in 5 to 10 years, I'd say just Oklahoma's #1 provider of those products.
So,
When
go ahead.
do you anticipate those dropping? Available in dispensaries
I would say
and Native Harvest.
I'd say next
Yes.
month.
Dispensaries.
I'd say next month at the latest. We've got it all ready to go.
Okay.
We're just kind of feeling it out right now, but I'd say next month we'll be having them.
On a side note to that, in a couple of years, say it goes rec in Oklahoma, I mean, what does that, are you guys laying out groundwork for it to when it does go rec?
And we definitely thought about it. We still want to keep kind of the medicinal side going, even
Yeah.
regardless of whether it's a rec or not. We kind of are going to
Yeah.
hold those standards, those medical standards, regardless if it's rec or medicinal. So we've definitely thought about it and we're prepared for it. It's definitely going to be a big wave of new customers and an influx
gosh,
of
for
everything,
sure.
competition.
For
But
sure.
yeah, we're ready. We're going to hold our standards and our quality all throughout. So
I like it, dude.
yeah,
Buzz will lower his standards, but
he'll lower his, we'll raise
at
ours.
Native
It's all
Harvest,
good.
at Native Harvest, we
balance
keep
each
our
other out.
standards high, and
Yes.
that's why we partner up with 1201.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
God, that was a good
That was a good.
I know.
wrap up.
I know.
If I hadn't just said that, that would have been a good wrap up.
You hadn't just
Jeez.
said it. What?
Well, no,
He was thinking it.
Yeah, I was thinking it, and then I
He's
just
still
said,
focused on Oklahoma history.
Yeah. He's like,
Anyway.
that was not
English.
proper grammar. All
History
right.
teachers tend to
And
rant
English.
a little bit,
And
Oh
then,
my
like,
They go on
yes.
tangents.
If you guys could tell patients one thing from 1201 Labs that you wanted them to know, just in general, what would it be?
I'd probably first like to thank all of our current, smokers and customers. We really appreciate the love and
Cheers.
support.
Cheers.
Stay tuned. There's plenty more to come. And anyone who hasn't tried our products, know that we're in Native Harvest. We have an excellent product. They're all strain-specific, full flower pre-roll packs. You can pick them up at Native Harvest. We have about 5 or 6 different strains right now, and there's plenty more products we'll be having soon. So stay tuned.
1201 is in all locations for Native Harvest. Norman, Main Street. Yeah, same place. Norman, Ada, Newcastle, more.
And I believe it's you're doing them for $35 a pack, right?
yes.
So
yes.
$35, that's
Yes.
an eighth of flour. There's 5.7 gram pre-rolls, strain specific, 100% flour. We do all the work for
Yeah.
you. Rolled up, packed it, throw it in a cool tin. It's good to go.
Take it out and light it
Just
up.
take it
Off
out and
you
light
go.
it up. Yep.
Burn it. Let's go.
Any time of day, Buzz. It
Yes.
doesn't matter.
Anytime.
Yeah, it can be 1201.
We
Well,
don't
for me,
know
it's
if
12:01.
Both 1201s,
Yes.
AM and PM.
AM or P. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either one.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit of both. So.
You know what they
We-
say, Buzz? Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Wow, that was.
Nice.
It's so deep. We've gotten so philosophical today.
A
So.
lot happened today. Well, we are super appreciative for you both coming out,
Yes.
meeting with us,
Yes,
even
yes,
though it's
yes.
a little cool this morning.
Just a little.
We have our bash coming up Friday night.
Get lucky.
Get lucky.
Yes.
What?
It's like, what?
So we heard there's going to be a leprechaun. It's
She's practicing over there. She's getting her moves down.
Were you just
Yeah.
twerking? I think you were just
no,
twerking.
she was doing the leprechaun dance.
that was a
I
jig.
She's
think
gonna
that
be
involved
looking for her
twerking.
pot
That
of
was very
gold.
odd.
So that's this Friday at Main Street, 2505 West Main.
Raffles.
raffles,
penny raffles,
penny raffles,
50 prizes.
50 prizes. Come
50.
in, fill out the form. You'll put it in a bucket. We're going to draw out 50 names. Give you a call Thursday morning or so.
6 p.m. We'll be dishing them out.
6 p.m. on Friday evening.
Slinging it.
Slinging it.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll get
Yep.
lucky, right?
They'll get
They'll
lucky.
get lucky.
Yeah,
Yes.
one way or the other.
5 to 9. Guys, thank you so much. Again, this is episode 5. We appreciate you joining us. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.